A recent article just revealed an incredible trend. Since 30% of the world's banks could support its widespread use, the price of XRP rose to an incredible $1,427, which was a significant advancement. Although 30% may not seem like much at first, it represents a sizable portion of the banking sector. It is noteworthy to note that about one-third of the banks in the industry are reportedly interested in Ripple, and we have provided you with all the evidence you require to support this claim up to this point. The question then becomes, are those banks utilizing Ripple to its full potential? It appears not to be. Today we will discuss this subject in further detail. We will also discuss recent news that Ripple is nearly set to go public by the end of March, which was released just 2 days ago. This could probably push XRP's price to an all-time high of $8.97 in a little more than a month as the end of March draws near. Greetings, HelpCoin Circle of Relatives. Welcome back to the one-stop shop for all things XRP. Before we get started with the modern content, let's briefly catch up. Do me a favor, please. Go ahead and click like, subscribe, and notification bell to join our fantastic club. Here's a heads up as well. We're preparing for a massive XRP giveaway as we approach 60,000 subscribers. The gift is easy to get engaged in. Simply take these 3 simple steps. Make sure you're attentive and prepared. Remember to secure your place in the giveaway by leaving a cash side code in the comments. The fact that SBI owns roughly 4% of all bank deposits made through Global Money Do is interesting. In the long run, this implies that SBI would choose to use Ripple's technology to account for a significant 4% of the 30% worldwide banking zone. But that's not the whole tale. In Brazil, Ripple has established an intriguing partnership with the country's central bank to provide its on-call liquidity services. Furthermore, this is just one component of the global jigsaw. Reflecting on our recent discussions regarding the BRICS nations, as you may recall from my previous video, we examined how each member nation, the United States, when they need to borrow money in central bank digital currencies or CBDCs, Russia, South Africa, Brazil, India, and China all have direct connections to Ripple. When comparing their GDP to the global GDP, they account for almost 29% of the global economic production. This brings up an intriguing choice. If all 5 of the BRICS nations choose to collaborate with Ripple, the consequences might be profound. In a recent video, I discussed the feasibility of integrating CBDCs into the XRP system and the actions that are now being implemented. The significance of the XRP ledger in this case cannot be overstated. As we await the next bull market, the potential for Ripple's time becomes increasingly more apparent because it is a crucial component of how the economy is evolving. The discussion surrounding Ripple's expanding involvement in the banking industry took a significant turn following a public remark by the Federal Reserve. According to them, XRP and XLM could potentially play a significant role in enabling the blockchain foundation to function in their new FedNow payment system. The Federal Reserve noted that its efforts with Steel blockchain were a significant step in facilitating a seamless transition from fiat to stable currencies. People would find it simpler to use decentralized finance and traditional financial institutions as a result. Currently, digital currency wallets or third-party apps like Venmo and PayPal allow Americans to make fast home payments. The FedNow service, however, is prepared to revolutionize everything. Although it is still in its experimental phase, more than 120 organizations have already committed to using the platform. This comprises several payment methods and solution providers, as well as well-known names like This Bank and Exchange Bank. This accomplishment represents a significant turning point in the integration of traditional banks with the contemporary world of centralized finance, in addition to demonstrating the growing acceptance and usage of blockchain technology in routine financial services. In the past, Ripple has led the way in distributed ledger creation and border pricing solutions. It will probably be a key component of the FedNow initiative. Additionally, Stellar Lumen's XLM. It is probably going to be incorporated into the FedNow environment. It is renowned for its blockchain-powered community, which speeds up and lowers the cost of international transactions. The plot takes an intriguing turn at this point. Just 8 hours ago, the FinTech International took notice of a tale. 30% of banks worldwide now accept XRP, which causes it to jump to $1,427. This is a significant advancement that demonstrates the combined potential of blockchain and banking. According to the article, 30% of global banks have begun to accept XRP for cross-border bills, which has caused a sharp increase in its value to $1,427. Since so many individuals are interested in XRP, its price will soar to previously unheard of heights. The growth of XRP is advantageous for buyers as well as for Ripple because of its low market capitalization. The revelation that XRP's market share is nearly at or above 30% adds intrigue to the story and raises the possibility that it will be applied in even more sectors of the global economy. 6 days ago, reports suggested that the value of XRP trades might exceed $1.2 quadrillion. The pricing range has been raised to $10,000. Financial institutions are now beginning to use the XRP system and its digital assets much more, which is a significant shift. The news has already been out and cannot be altered. The Ripple buyback plan is not merely a concept, it is proceeding more quickly than anyone anticipated. The business that invented XRP, Ripple Labs, is not only considering purchasing XRP, they are actively doing it. According to the latest filing, Ripple begins a massive purchase, removing about $1 billion worth of XRP. This flow demonstrates how many people have faith in XRP's price and market prospects. It becomes more problematic when it is revealed that the Federal Reserve is actively working to integrate XRP into global price systems rather than merely keeping an eye on it. There are significant repercussions, and forecasts indicate that the price of XRP may skyrocket to $12,000. This is due to the fact that it is beginning to be used by big institutions worldwide. This dip in XRP's value demonstrates how drastically it can alter the nature of international banking. With the Federal Reserve revealing its intentions to adopt XRP as an international payment option due to its special features, it has also been established that Google's insights are in line with this approach. For XRP and Ripple, this trend represents a significant advancement. It places them at the forefront of financial innovation and has the potential to transform international money transfers. Yes, we are going to tell you the secrets of some alarming, legally leaked documents that we have obtained. There are numerous indications that the Federal Reserve has had interest in XRP for some time. The Federal Reserve announced a few weeks ago that it intended to deploy XRP globally. This ambitious plan was slated to be implemented by the end of 2023 in accordance with the ISO 4217 standard. However, it was abruptly postponed. Because of this, even though regulators have approved XRP, it is currently not generally usable as a recognized foreign currency. These days, XRP is a well-known currency that is listed with other significant currencies issued by banks and the government. These include the Canadian dollar, the US dollar, the euro, and the British pound. However, when it is revealed that the Federal Reserve intends to rent out the virtual asset known as XRP, the situation becomes more problematic. It was discovered that Google had read a passage of counsel from Kikuchi, a central authority who genuinely supports creating a faceted chain utilizing XRPL's public chain. According to expert Kegi, this strategy would enable the Federal Reserve's money to immediately link with private sector advances, enabling incredible collaboration and technical advancement. And that's only the start. Jerome Powell, the president of the U.S. Federal Reserve, has stated unequivocally that significant investments are being made to establish new equitable payment systems in the U.S. This is a significant advancement for virtual property in the economy. I am no longer a licensed business guide, so please keep that in mind. These films are just intended to be fun, not educational. I always advise my visitors to conduct independent research and consult experts before making any financial decisions.